everyone, how are you? So we are live again, and today, if you see the title, we are going to do what Zone asked us to do. We're going to do a deep dive in Hololive that I know nothing about. I literally know nothing. So I'm going to wait until more people are here, so we start the. I have a whole lore video prepared. I will shout out the creator who made a 2-hour long video. So I'm going to do that. I'm really happy because I really wanted to. Because the other day, kind of Zone explained to me some of the things that I was to encounter in this journey through history. So I hope it's good. Hi. Well, also now I have new chat rewards if you have points, so I hope you can actually redeem them. Hi. I'm for now. For now, I'm going to just wait a second for more people to come on, so I don't rethread the whole Hololive video. Well, 2 people are here. How are you? Hi. Well, yeah. And what's more? I don't know nothing about Hololive. I only know they're VTubers. Yeah, even though I'm a VTuber myself, I don't know a lot about VTubing because I didn't consume a lot of VTubing before. For a time, I did the Argentinian VTuber Nemo. She was cool. She used to be cool. That was a little emotional roller coaster when everything came out. So how are you doing today? Today is raining really, like it's pouring in my home, so it's good though because there's not a lot of humidity anymore. But also it's raining and I couldn't go to volleyball, and I really wanted to go to volleyball to practice volleyball. That was the thing I wanted to do, and I couldn't. Unfortunately, I didn't want to go to volleyball and kick some balls, but I couldn't because I'm joking. Well, well, maybe we will start with the video as people are joining. Maybe we watched something else before, but for now, this is it. The video we're watching is it's called "The Hololive Lore Was Way Too Much," a supercut made by Steve Sakai 3 years ago. So I don't know how updated this is. So, but we are going to watch it. From it's almost 2 hours. So, wish me luck, I guess.
Wasted too much time and effort on listening to and decoding this stuff for me to just give up now. Thus, my sunk cost fallacy continues. I remember the first time I seriously thought about VTuber lore was when my friends first sent me the teaser for the
Like Zone told me, oh, there is this VTuber that sounded like you, so now I'm here doing a deep dive into VTubing and Hololive.
console debut. I sat there, eyes glued to the screen, faintly proclaiming, "What the hell does any of this mean?" The confusion we all felt was palpable. We'd all been there for Hololive.
I'm confused too, so I hope this video explains to me anything. I would really like to know what Hololive is all about. Also, I had download the Hololive Dreams game that Kui and Son told me about yesterday. So maybe we will play a little after watching the video.
EN from day one, and the prospect of a second wave was very exciting. We expected lots of different things, but we never expected a new history textbook, theoretical physics theory, religious
What?
doctrine. I'm gonna be honest, rewatching it now still leaves me very confused. But time has passed, I've since earned my PhD in VTuber lore conspiracy.
He has a PhD! I'm joking.
And Dr. Sekai is here to help you understand just what's going on in the world of Hololive EN. Or at least whatever I've made up about what's going on in the world of Hololive EN.
We'll trust you. Your word is my command. What you say, it's like the Bible to us. So I hope that you're right.
Now, as always, the rules are simple. The focus of this video and the theories therein are going to be on the debuts of each member, as well as any clear lore videos and songs. I am but one man with my own responsibilities in life, so I don't have hundreds upon hundreds of hours to pour over.
What do you mean you don't have hundreds upon hundreds of hours to watch Hololive VTubers? You should. Okay, you shouldn't. I didn't, but you should. You're making a video about it.
Every single stream to pick out every little crumb of lore hinted at or casually mentioned over the past 2 years. Thus, we treat the debuts as the most canon and verifiable pieces of lore that we can get.
I'm realizing that this has too much content. I'm realizing now that Hololive is actually a really big thing. So I'm a little scared, a little overwhelmed.
And I'll leave it to you all to help me fill in the gaps down below with things that I likely have missed in all the other streams. Well, now comes the part where I have no other ways to pad out this intro, so let's get started. Say hello to Hololive English Myth, aka Holomyth, the debut for which was, well, quite honestly a huge moment in the world of VTubers. There were already English-speaking VTubers, obviously, but Holomyth marked the first foray of one of the big names into the English-speaking audience. And debuting right as the VTuber craze was starting to pick up, the 5 members burst onto the scene with an explosive presence. Starting off with the rapping Reaper who has reaped the hearts of many, we have Calliope Mori. She's the first apprentice of death and resides in the underworld, which apparently has...
Should I make... Son, how are you? Yeah, I'm doing what you said I should do. I'm watching a video about Hololive EN. I don't understand anything. Should I make a character sheet for this character? I should. Actually, I should. It's mostly me, but, you know, I should.
shit internet. However, she's on high...
Nicknames, Kali, Morisama? Age? No. No. Remember his first apprentice since the world's medical system has advanced around the guy became a YouTuber to collect souls. Oh, that's cute.
hiatus from being a Reaper due to a lack of deaths. Mori decided to become a VTuber to collect souls, since medical technology has been keeping people alive.
Yeah, I hope I understand anything, because I don't get anything. Like, this is almost all new to me. Like, I haven't seen anything about Hololive, so that
Longer, and apparently souls, quote, vaporized by the wholesome relationships of VTubers flowed directly to her. She's also existed since things have been alive, which is actually a moment we'll be able to possibly pinpoint later. Some other unrelated things that I felt like pointing out: Calliope may not have a heart. Additionally, the architecture of hell matches the current timeline, and anything that dies goes to the...
I'm going to make a presentation like this. Like, with this character, the thing is, this character, it's almost me, just a little older, and with bits of lore, but it's mostly me.
the underworld, not just living beings. Which means Ska's probably down there, and if that's true, I'm on my way, Mori. I will see you soon. Who am I kidding? Ska will never die. It shall only be reborn, stronger and more powerful each time it fades to ashes. Just like our next VTuber, Kiara Takanashi. Kiara's debut begins with a storybook version of her origins. Before humans roamed the earth and while mythical creatures existed in plenty, there was a young phoenix named Kiara. Over the next...
Let's go really crazy. That's nice though. Like, if you like it, like, I like it. It's simple, but it's good. Like, it's not like this character. This character is basically, like my character, me, Luna. I explained in the about me section of the panels. I in my when I was in school, I didn't have any clubs or those sorts of things where people could hang out and appreciate common hobbies and everything. So now that I'm older and I have money and I have a lot of things, I don't have money. And things, I created this place, this cozy club, so we can all enjoy all the hobbies we can actually imagine together. And now we are learning history, VTuber history.
Several thousand years, she did lots of things and had lots of adventures, even becoming an idol at some point. Though every few hundred years she did what phoenixes do best and died before being reborn from her own ashes. But because nothing can be simple in the realm of VTuber lore, apparently every time she was reborn, she would find herself in another dimension. And here I was thinking that this would be one of the easier stories. After a while, Kiara started to notice that there were significantly fewer phoenixes across all the dimensions. Thus, she decided to become a human in her next life and aim for world domination. Because...
World domination? Girl, stop! Life is good! Why world domination? You should actually, I don't know, be friends with humans.
No VTuber group is complete unless one of them has plans for world domination. And so, today is the day that she rises again and sets out on her new quest. Or rather, September 12th, 2020 was the day.
Oh, well, that's a really interesting... I will read something like that. That's a really interesting story. Like, my character is super simple. Because I did... First of all, I like wholesome and fluff stuff. And I really like it. But yours is epic. It has substance, if you know what I mean. Like, I'm just a coffee owner. That's a good one. Oh well.
Now this immediately just messes with everything. Period. The existence of other dimensions instantly raises the question of how similar each one is. For example, is it only our world where mythical creatures don't exist? Or
that's a good question. Yeah, but that's important to be silly. Like, mine is more wholesome because even though I'm not that wholesome, like my personality, it's not that wholesome, I do believe that I have some wholesomeness in my heart, mostly in the things I write. I hope. Yeah.
Is that also our universe and they've
even though my characters actually suffer a little bit. But without conflict, there is no story.
Just been forgotten. In how many universes did Huke-sama make Black Rock Shooter to the degree that Kiara knew it was the same creator in our world if she had just gotten here? If Callie knows and continues to reject Kiara, does that mean that the underworld is exempt from the multiverse? Are Phoenix Death's QPU aligned? That's a joke for all the Watch for Rolling Rocks fans out there. 0.5 VTuber lords. Christ. These questions probably make no sense, but that's the risk you take when you add multi-dimensional death warping into the mix. And trust me, things are only gonna get more confusing from here.
It's only been 5 minutes. I'm confused already. I'm really confused. Like, okay, let's 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 go back a little. So we have Mori. She's a reaper from the underworld, and then we have Kiara, who is a phoenix. Yeah. Uh, uh, YouTuber history is so hard. Yeah, please, someone send me a file, a Warbuilder file, so I can keep track of this. Please.
As for other tidbits, Kiara's goal is to open the perfect
Open fast food restaurant, becoming 3D, collab with games, anime conventions, collab with Hololive Japan talents, especially Pecora, make food proud, be successful, stand on the submission, music, have a gospel. People cosplay. Oh, that's cute. That one was really cute. I really like it.
fast food restaurant, and honestly, I wasn't expecting that to be the way that she was going to take over the world, but I won't complain if the food's good. Also, one of
Me neither. Me neither. I wouldn't complain if she has a really good restaurant that actually makes addictive food. Food is addictive, anyways. I love food. Haven't you get that zone that I like food? That's good. That's a good one. Wherever is because I read it again. The reason why my avatar streams is to found the war effort because of yeah, because our goddess still cannot be bothered. Lol. That goddess, you should actually make the goal to collect funds to overthrow your goddess. Like a little side mission.
Kiara's dislikes is one-sided feelings, and that just kind of makes me sad. I feel you, Kiara. I feel you. But hey, at least she's got some
My objective by streaming is actually making everyone happy and having funds for our coffee, where our coffee shop, where our club will actually reside.
weapons and a common rider belt. You know, they say looking at an eldritch being
You shouldn't be. You shouldn't like your goddess. Goddesses are prideful and vain. It's just like you. Why should I be surprised? Brave. Fuck. You know, like the song in Epic. That's just like you. Why should I be surprised? Selfish and prideful and vain. Unlike you, every time someone dies, I get to deal with this shit. I love Epic. What a good musical epic.
causes one's mind to shatter due to the incomprehensible nature of what one would see. Thankfully, my mind shattered long ago, so we can move right on along to...
Oh, also, Son, you that have been a long time, I don't know, yeah, like 2 weeks, 1 week, 1 week and a half, maybe. You have been here. I have actually customized the channel points. I don't know how many channel points you have, but you can tell me so I can actually adjust the prices and everything. For later, you can tell me.
Ninomai Inanis. According to
wait, name.
So we can move right on along to Ninomai Inanis.
Ninomai Namis. Ninomai.
According to her little biography section,
one day she picked up a strange book and then started getting power of control 10. What? Oh. So I will have to lower the prices of some things. I will lower them later. What I was doing? Hola, José, ¿cómo estás? Estamos haciendo un deep dive del Hololive. Ay, estoy un poco confundida. So this is Josie. She's one of my friends from IRL. Say hi. So we're making a deep dive. Weren't you streaming, Jose? Like right now? I thought you were streaming. Just when. if you want, Jose, you can pop up on Discord if you want, and we watch this together. I don't understand anything, but I understand if you don't want to speak in English, because you know it's a thing. It's a bother. You know how I am. That I'm sleep deprived, and I start to speak in English. But I'm a little confused about everything that it's happening. Oh, okay. If you go to sleep, then girl, we love you. Not this.
Ina picked up a strange book and gained the power of controlling tentacles.
Yeah, she has the power of controlling tentacles. I don't know how. You know, Hololive is a Japanese company, I guess. Maybe it is.
Becoming a priestess of the Ancient Ones.
Company. Yeah, of course, it's a Japanese, so I'm a little concerned
She
about.
begins hearing ancient whispers, but due to seemingly maintaining her sanity, she now works as a VTuber in order to deliver random sanity checks, which I am most certainly failing. Here's the thing, though: that Necronomicon says it's a prize, which begs the question: where's the carnival where I can win a Necronomicon from winning the ring toss? Also, Ina's trying to achieve world domination too, so I guess we'll see how that plays out between her and Kiara. Personally, I'd prefer fast food to endless mental torture at the hands of ancient beings beyond my mortal comprehension, but that's just me. Alright, simple enough so far, not really much that
So, okay, we have a phoenix, the embodiment of death, a warlock with tentacle eldritch patrons,
contradicts one another. We've just got some questions. Like, has Callie known Kiara since the beginning, or is it the Callie of our universe who has just met this new Kiara, as the PV implies, and that's why she's so cold? What do the Ancient Ones want with us, that VTubing was the most effective way to
No, you don't ask why the Ancient Ones thinks VTubing is the best way to... It doesn't matter. VTubing is cool, and even the gods know that.
After our minds. Actually, that last question is kind of dumb given what I'm doing and you're watching right now, because clearly their plan has worked.
We are mere victims of the Ancient Ones. We are just their pawns. Even I became part of their evil scheme. Yeah, everything's going crazy. I can write deep lore. I should have done that. But now I just think that maybe going with the simpler lore, like what I did, it's even better because it stands out because it's short.
I mean, at this point, if Mori has my soul, Ina has my mind, and Kiara has my wallet, then the VTuber world domination plans are really on track to just take every part of us at this.
So, are we pawns of the ancient VTuber gods? Or are we just... Where is our free will? We don't have free will. There is no free will here.
Point. And there goes my heart. I love sharks, and my
I love sharks. End it there.
Need to be a dad and to protect just flares up immediately upon seeing Gura. I don't care if she's 9,900 years older than me. The urge to protect doesn't care about age. Also, I still will just randomly drop in whenever I'm bored and alone. Oh, and the
Yeah.
city pop.
This is how I think I sound when I'm mumbling humming the epic songs. That's how I feel. I know I don't sing well, but that's how I feel.
Can you tell there's not a lot of lore in this one? But lore-wise, Gargura is from the lost city of Atlantis. Apparently it's a pretty mid place to live, so Gura came up to the land to experience
Okay, Garagura, Gen 20. Wait, everyone we are watching, it's their birthday, it's near mine. Like, Jerry 20 is just a few days away from my birthday. Favorite color blue, food salmon, likes food.
All the cool stuff we had. That's pretty much it. Anyways, drugs?
Drugs? Did he said drugs? That's not allowed in our club. Except you have one. You have some. You have some? Just tell us.
What I used to offer Mr. Holmes. He used to call it
a Watson's concoction.
Amelia Watson, the genius to...
She was to build... It doesn't matter. She started, she could do it, she proved the point. She could do it, she just didn't need to do it. She won the ancients' favor with her charismatic Minecraft builds.
Detective who will help us tie all of this together, hopefully, maybe, I don't know, probably not. For her own lore, Amelia began investigating Hololive and wound up becoming an idol herself. And for her own lore, Amelia began investigating Hololive and wound up becoming...
Why is everyone... Oh, there one was June. Oh, I'm dumb. It was not January, it was June. I'm dumb. Sometimes I'm a little dumb. Coming myself, I like to pass time. Sometimes I wish I would like to become an idol, but I don't have the voice, or the body, or the musical talent. Jose does. Jose could be an idol. Jose actually sings really well. She's really good. Here we envy Jose in the chat. We love her.
Becoming an idol herself. And aside from illegal drug testing, that's it. See, for everything Amelia doesn't say about herself, she implies twice as much for the world we're exploring. During her goals section, she elaborates on her...
Okay. Her goals are 100k subs, investigate more holos, improve Japanese. I should do that. Actually, I should do a goals thing. Design merch, 3D model debut, and make a Hololive game. I want to improve my Japanese. Maybe that's... There is a game called Gaishin something that is kind of bizarre comedy Japanese game where you learn by Japanese people insulting you, but it's kind of fun because they didn't treat you well, but it's a satire.
Investigations into Hololive and actually alludes to the idea that HoloEN does in fact share a universe with JP.
It's a whole multiverse! I knew it! We all share it. It's a multiverse of madness. Really? I don't know. That's the thing. I don't know anything about these people. Because the thing is, first of all, streaming in Argentina is not that popular. And also, the popular streamers are like flesh people. Like, they're not VTubers. And it's not watched. And even though I'm basically always online, I haven't heard a thing about Hololive.
I wasn't ready for that fact.
So I believe you when you say that Amelia kind of made tracking how it is today, but I don't know her. I'm just learning about her.
I'm just gonna stick to my normal plan, and we'll get to JP in another video. But also we can confirm that in this world, all of the members actually are canonically idols and streamers. Additionally, there is some kind of magical power around being a VTuber that allows one to evaporate and capture souls even before death, as well as connect to and manipulate people's sanities. In like a magical way, not like parasocially. But also parasocially? These magical reasons could be part of why Hololive continues to attract various mythical beings and magical creatures. They're all actually who they say they are, not characters. Amelia is just the tinfoil-hatted conspiracy theorist that discovered the truth of the organization. But once she figured it all out, instead of being silenced...
I love the commitment to the... I don't know if I could ever commit to doing like stay in character. That's why maybe I created this VTuber model, so it can be closer to who is myself in real life. But well, I will start like staying on character. The most of the times, I guess I will try. I don't know how much time I could actually do that.
She was invited to join the organization instead. Now what could that mean? Well, let's say
she was fat! Dave bought her up! She was so close of finding the dirty secrets of the Hololive organization, and she was bribed.
Amelia had informed others or the internet of what she'd been researching beforehand. What does that do to her theories if she suddenly disappeared or was shut up out of nowhere? It adds legitimacy. If she needed to be kept quiet, then that means there was something about which to keep her quiet.
Yeah, exactly. What it is? What was it? What? I don't know.
Let's say you add her to the group, allow her to continue the investigation at her own leisure and publicly as part of the organization. Now you've completely removed the legitimacy of her actions because everything she says or discovers is just wrapped into the ongoing story you...
I love this.
been concocting. Thus, the theory sits as such. Hololive exists in our world. All the members are exactly who and what they say they are, and have created a company to allow one another to manipulate the match.
It's literally called cover. What? I believe this. I believe that Hololive people are eldritch beings creating idols, so we are distracted. But here in our club, we are learning the history of VTube, and even though Hololive and Copper Corporation doesn't have any affiliation with us yet.
Inherent in VTubing for their
that would be funny.
own benefit. What I'm saying is trust no VTuber.
Trust me. I'm one of the good ones. I'm a good VTuber. Koi, why do you... Why... That was my fault of doing that. I really got scared.
Have you ever had a dream that you once...
That's... You? I want to misclick. Oh. I love you though. You're a good person coming to the club. Sometimes you're a little annoying. Hello. That was chaos. That was Twilight. Twilight, you did that. You and Koi are... You're part of the club and I love you all. I love you all. I hope you're happy that you stress me out. Where it is? Here it is. Well, today I took my pills, so quick, wait, please. Be cool. was I? Where was I? Well, he said you shouldn't trust me, Tours. You should trust me. Please trust me. I promise you, I won't sell out to eldritch beings. But if they offer me a Spectra Phantom, I would consider it.
They've accessed
I'm joking,
dark
I'm joking.
magics and are attempting to steal away something from you. Whether it
They don't.
be your soul, heart, mind, or Akasupas, they're all after something and have found a powerful way to obtain it. I am...
Twilight? Why? Blah, 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 blah. Yada, yada, yada. I expected this from other people. But my friend... You're my friend. I know you are IRL. You're bad. And I will stop there. I hate you, Jose. I hate you, Josie. You're the worst. I know I did put that there, but I didn't expect you would be the one. You... I'm crying. You should have read the notifications, the things. It said I would woof a little. No, if you read, I don't have more sound slots. Why am I doing this to myself? Well, I know why. Because this is funny, and being embarrassed is funny sometimes, I guess.
Mume's debut. That's basically what Mume's intro video proves to us. Also, she kind of points out the flaws with the others, and I think that's funny because leave it to the avatar of unnatural human...
No. I forgot that's a possibility. So if you do that, I'm not gonna stop you. This like that effect, that effect where if you try to suppress something, it will become even I don't know. I will shut up.
evolution to mock the natural funny because the video proves to us. Also, she kind of points out the flaws with the exists outside of time because nothing can alter it. Basically, because Crony exists outside of time because she is time, she's the only one exempt from this rule. In reflection.
Wait.
Hers reflection is her shadow. She's being confronted by additionally, the theory sits as if Hololive takes place in our world, what about Hololive Alternative? Well, as the name implies, that's an alternative take on those characters' stories. Their official site even says as much. At least
I forgot I did that. Stop, Koikoi, stop. You have no right to diss me like that. Stop dissing me. I'm hungry now.
At least I think that's what it's saying. Either way, that means that if you want me to go through the world of alternative, let me know down below. You know what? 5,000 likes on this video and I'll do it. Also subscribe and ring the bell. It's the easiest way
Yeah, exactly. Subscribe and ring the bell, please.
to know when I drop one of these videos, and I'll be dropping...
Also, if you want to know... If you wanted to know what I'm watching the Hololive Lore is Way Too Much, Supercut, and it's from Steve Sakai.
Hololive exists in...
Sorry, it's just that
Cocaine
the wolf
and if you want me to go
got
into it
me a
further, tell me down.
little nervous and
Already
flustered.
sort of know what I'm about to say, as it's a core element to the story. In Born, think that's what it's saying. Either way, that means that if you want me to go through the world of alternative...
Son, I love you, but sometimes I do wish you were so... You wouldn't be paying attention. Sometimes I wish you're not paying attention. We love you, though.
Let me know down below. You know what? 5,000 likes on this video and I'll do it. I'll see fun stuff and stuff coming. Really baffling in a lore context.
I know you do it out of love. Love for them, for their teasing. You love the attention of my other chatters. Of the other club members. You just want to humiliate me.
For those unaware, Kiara's channel was once banned on YouTube. Once her channel was reinstated, she decided to redo her debut as a phoenix is reborn from its ashes. Here's the confusing part. As her lore states, in both debuts, whenever she's reborn, it's in a new dimension.
Wait, between debuts, there was a dimensional shift? Damn.
So how is she in our dimension again? Also, she forgot her old life, but she says it'll come back, so that's not really an issue. How is she still in our dimension? Okay. Either there's a series of Kiaras looping around the dimensions, and we cycled out one for a Kiara from a nearly identical dimension, or...
Again. Another one. Yeah. There's meow. Yeah, he's banned. I hate it because every time I'm streaming, there is some bot trying to sell me bots. I don't want bots. I'm doing fine with Koikoi, Twilight, and so on. You're my guys. You're my people. You're my club members. I love you. Someone just every time I stream well, I will do it. I will. Thank you for the tip. I will do that. Actually, I'm going to copy your message and paste it on my Discord. On my notes, actually. New text document. Yeah, there it goes. Okay. Oh, there's a lot of thunder. It's actually raining a lot in my hometown, so there's a lot of thunder and lightning and a lot of things happening. So sometimes I kind of want to talk a little louder. But let's go again to the deep down. Don't. No, she won't. Oh, because first of all, I know when we meet again, soon probably, she will actually tease me with our friends about me saying woof. And then I will never beat the furry allegations anymore. Oh, well, that's nice. Well, it's not nice because it's heavy rain, but it's wait, it's we could say it's it's heavy rain. It's heavy rain. Okay, I'm going. Yeah, that deserves.
And I cannot believe I'm saying this unironically.
I can do that jokes. I'm a little older than you think. Well, my character is a little older than you think, but I'm a little older, darling. Darling, I can do unfunny jokes like a mother should. But You know, Stone, that I cannot keep talking like this because it's too refined. And I'm not
Stats
like
are
that.
QPU aligned. Because if this is the same Kiara, that means she must have died so hard that she worked
She died so hard. Let's remember that. Dying so hard.
all the way back into the same universe. Unfortunately, neither of these
No, Kukui, please don't be like that. You'll know that you like me the way I am.
explain whether or not hell is exempt from the multiverse. Another fun question is which songs are actually canon to the character's stories or career. For example, Kiara's songs are very in line with her image of having used to be an idol and a warrior. They don't really tell stories, but it's believable that the character of Kiara did actually release these songs, and holy shit, does Sparks
But I was asking Zone how many channel points did he had, and he said he had like 320. So it's not that high. It's 200. It's like a lot, I guess. 10 minutes, claim special bonuses, in a raid, follow this channel. Well, yeah, but because if you follow, you have like 300 more. I don't know. I trust Zone. Zone is our clipper, our he's our clipper. Oh, you have a lot of points. Twilight. Don't. Just ignore the channel points. You didn't. I please. Stop. Sorry. Okay, I will raise the prices. Sorry from being generous.
slap? To understand Gura's song Reflection, I have to introduce you to someone very important. This is Carl Jung.
What?
Famed psychoanalyst and father of analytical psychology. I bet a lot of you are very confused right now, but even if you haven't heard of Jung specifically, you've most likely heard of his work, as he's extraordinarily influential in almost all forms of psychological and literature analysis. Though the most important theory we need for right now is his theory on the psyche in terms of the shadow and the persona.
Oh, we talked with my therapist about this. That was a thing that we did. Persona!
Persona!
Yes, like that persona. And if you've played Persona 4, then you'll like...
I didn't say that. I didn't. Twilight, don't even start. Don't even begin doing that. I didn't.
You'll likely already sort of know what I'm about to say, as it's a core element to the story. In short, the shadow is the true self, an expansion of Freud's concept of the id. The shadow is the selfish, depressed, angry, dark part of who you are. It's all the negative emotions and...
I don't want you to redeem it. If you want to redeem it, just do it. It's kind of a perk of being part of the club. You use it. I don't know. I guess. I don't care.
denials about yourself that we cast away and deny. It's the parts of ourselves that we see in others and resent because we can't accept it or we feel guilty about it. Since we obviously don't really want to share that with the world, we develop personas, kind of like different masks to put on depending on who we're with, that represent a part of our true selves, but are also rigid depictions of ourselves so that we can fit into society. However, when you can surface parts of the shadow and confront the deficiencies and problems you find in yourself, you'll be able to walk away more confident in who you are. That's what happens over and over in Persona 4. That's what happens in Reflection. Gur's reflection is her shadow. She's being confronted by the doubts, shame, and angry parts of who she is, and ends the song in a happier and more confident place now that she's...
Okay, I'm not getting anything. I'm not understanding anything, but it does,
accepted those
it does make me remember this band. It's a Japanese band I really like. It's called Mafu Mafu, and I really like it. It made me remember that. I don't know, that's I don't know. This one. I don't know. It's like, yeah, actually, I really like Mafu Mafu since I was like 15. Yeah, it's really nice. I haven't listened to any of the new songs, but there was a time I was like obsessed, and I really liked it. Nostalgia moment. Jose, how many times have we talked? Like, Josie, we talked too many times. We talked hours in real life, and you never told me you like Mafu Mafu. Did I ever told you that I liked Mafu Mafu? What Michael Jackson 1 hour video? What Michael Jackson 1 hour video? Yeah, I really like yeah, the one Shinobi no Susume. This one is so good. I love it. Also, my sacrifice. Also, I really like this one. My ears occasionally broken up Michael Jackson. I love this song. How could it? We're going to let that be on the background. How did I not mention it? It's like literally I have my opening song and my fanfic playlist has like 3 Mafu Mafu songs. And my Japanese music playlist has 9 Mafu Mafu songs. I'm going to actually see if that's true. Let me... Okay. So, in my Japanese music playlist, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 Mafu songs. So it's impossible. We didn't talk about this. How did we spend like 3 years in college together and we didn't talk about this? Girl.
thoughts and processed them. As for Violet, the song itself doesn't actually say much in terms of lore, unless you look at the video. Now this is mostly speculation based on relatively little evidence, but I believe this song is actually about Ina's first love and possibly heartbreak from before she found the Necronomicon that gave her her powers. If this is correct, then we even get to see what Ina looked like before the tentacles started to take over. Now when it comes to Callie's songs, they almost all tell some kind of story about her job, her past, or her emotions towards being an idol and interacting with us. So it's easy to believe that—
Oh, so cute. Oh, maybe. That was Michael Jackson. I was so scared. That was Michael Jackson. I was so scared.
all of those songs are certainly canon to her character. Meanwhile, there are some songs that are clearly not canon.
I was so scared. I'm going to take it off. That was a lot. This one is going to be. That'll. MJ's gonna find you. No, it doesn't. You won't tell them where I live, Josie. Don't tell MJ. I know where I live. You know where I live. Wait, no. And no. I think I lost it.
And a few that are debatable due to their content being contradictory to her established lore, or just not really clear enough to either confirm nor deny if they're really about her, if Callie, the character, wrote them.
Yeah, you did.
Or are just songs. But because there's so many, I'm just gonna...
The girl who understood every joke, every reference. It's me, huh? It's a joke.
Throw up a list of which ones I think are canon, and if you want me to go into it further, tell me down below. Though one of them will actually come up later, so get excited for that. I feel like there was something else I'm forgetting. Kiara, she showed me some kind of room. There was like a massage chair or something. Strange, I can't remember. Oh well, I guess...
Yeah. Hola, Pato. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cuánto tiempo? We are here again, like doing a deep dive into Hololive, and I'm not understanding a lot. I hope you're doing fine. Hay recompensas del canal ahora con los puntos del canal. Just ignore the ones who are who make me do things. Specifically. Fuck. In specific, the ones that made me do embarrassing stuff, like woofing. Don't look at the clips, please, Pato. My best patron. No lo hagas, Pato, por favor. Es que, es verdad. Not Pato. O sea, no sos Pato, pero Pato, no. No mires el clip. No lo hagas, no lo hagas, no lo hagas. Don't do it. Don't do it, Pato. Don't. Okay, thank you. I do need to drink some water. Shh. Josie, stop. I love you, but I will ban you if you keep telling them that they should do something. I'm joking, of course. Well.
We'll end myth on this note. This is arcanically from another universe, which means there are multiple Kiaras in different universes, meaning the Kiara in the redebut could have been a different one than the one we actually knew, but she just came from a very similar universe. Alright, let's finally move on by saying hello to Iris, Hololive EN's virtual singer. Part of Project Hope, Iris is a network.
Cheer one note paid Pato hype madness.
Thank you, not Pato. Gracias, not Pato, por la donación. Muchas gracias. Muchas gracias. Como siempre. Yeah, I forgot about yesterday's thing about lowering the volume. Sorry. I forgot. I did the whole sound effects and channel points rewards first, and I forgot about the thing. Sorry. Gracias, Pato, otra vez por la donación. Ah, te quiero, mucho amor. Muchas gracias, en serio. Oh, let's go.
Angel half demon.
Wait, what is Project Hope? Zone get in the loop again and tell me what it's Project Hope, please.
Who descended to bring us all hope. Something I could...
Wait.
Nephilim, half angel,
It's okay,
half
so
human,
they
who
explained
descended
it.
to bring us all hope. Something I
Okay.
could really use right now. This, however, is her second awakening. She once brought hope to the paradise during the ancient age, but now that our time has been filled by despair and desperation, she has returned to deliver hope through her songs. Not so conveniently for us, Iris supposedly does not speak of anything before her second awakening, though whether it's due to her embodying hope and always pushing forward, or perhaps something darker, we'll never be sure. And that's pretty much all we get from her actual debut. Seeing as how Iris is a V-singer though, we'd be hard-pressed not to discuss how her songs apply. Caesura of Despair is simply...
Okay, so she's an angel who descended from heaven to give hope. And we are just 17 minutes in. I should actually log in with this video, but I don't want to be silent watching a Hololive video.
a song version of her saying that we can always find hope and she's here to show it to us. Diorama seems to be her speaking to herself and reminding herself that the future is yet unwritten, so her mission, however seemingly dire or pointless, must carry on because there will always be a chance of her success. But being a Nephilim, Diorama's hopeful, angelic message is contrasted by Here Comes Hope. This song embraces the darkness more, pointing out the taint of evil in humanity, and alludes to this idea of hope at all costs.
Okay, I get it. Like, how many characters there are? It's already a lot of characters.
The demonic part of Iris will ensure a better world, even if it involves enforcing her own black and white image of good and bad. Sparks of Joy is about a day out on the town.
The Mario attacks again.
Also gentrification? Journeying through Journey, Only in Hope simply says that she can only do so much to provide hope if we don't open our eyes and accept it and work
Yes, we need to accept hope in our hearts.
to make it
Not like Jose. Josie has no hope. Josie has no hope. She's hopeless because she hates me. Ah, I love you, Jose. She wants me to get embarrassed, but what she doesn't know is that I'm already embarrassed. Nothing. I'm just joking. There's plenty. And we are only 18 minutes in, and I'm already overwhelmed. Not even Yu-Gi-Oh was this complicated. And I play Yu-Gi-Oh.
reality. Also, I'm gonna be honest,
Yeah, let's remember I didn't play Undertale. We talked about this we talked. I remembered that you told me we should play Undertale. I said, oh no, I tried it, I didn't like it. And you said, you should try it again. And I said, well, maybe. And I never did. Maybe I should. I should.
here, when writing this script, I came back to Iris's songs after doing all the council stuff, and I really don't have the energy to think of a way to explain the my God lines without context from the next section, so I'm just gonna leave it at, there's a lot of gods, and one of them sent Iris, and then you can keep
What do you mean there is a lot of gods? Okay.
that in mind for later on. Joy With You is Iris finding happiness and joy in humans and her wanting to join them in this pleasure. Meanwhile, Nameless Sadness is the exact opposite. The world is such a sad and miserable place that even the harbinger of hope is thinking of giving up. Bare Your Teeth is much the same sentiment as Nameless Sadness, but from the more demonic perspective. It's not sad that there's all this sadness and darkness, it's a poison that's corrupting her and the world to the point.
No, she's the embodiment of hope. What do you mean? The world is corrupting her. No, she can't be corrupted. We will lose hope. Well, now I invested.
She'd rather choke herself than breathe in our madness. Sink Again, Rise Again. Man, this EP is really pessimistic, huh? Joy With You was so happy, then just 3 songs in a row about how miserable everything is and how much Iris wants to give up die, or never see the sun rise again. At least Flower of Hope sort of brings us back to the hopeful and happy message of Iris by having her remember that no matter how
But at least it ended on a high note. That was depressing. That was really depressing.
heartbroken or dark the hearts of humans may be, there's a bud of hope in everyone, and it's that little seed that she's working to protect and grow.
Aww.
Actually, See the World probably gives us more closure and clarification on the conflicting messages in Journey. The angel and demon halves are in conflict with one another and constantly...
Thank you, Willingness and Audio, for following. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Willingness and Audio. Thank you for following and thank you for everything. Welcome to the club.
Fill her with both fear and joy for the world and its future. She realizes that these dual hearts are what makes her uniquely...
I don't think I'm going to end this this whole lore video in one sitting. It's too long.
...suited for this task, and it's only by reconciling these two together that she can find the true path towards hope. Finally, Akatsuki Tohana just uses a few pieces of imagery we've seen in past songs, i.e. hope as budding flowers, but isn't really a clear story or message, and the same can be said for Till the End of Me. I hope you all were able to follow...
Did someone clicked something? Did someone redeem the... No, no one did. No. Nothing.
It's
nothing.
Get very confusing. You all were able to follow all of that, because shit's about to get very confusing. I hope you all were able to follow or message, and the same can be said for Till the End of Me. I hope you all were able...
Yeah, there's a click there. There's a click there. I heard it. There's a click. They are trying to click or try me. Don't look on the rewards. That's not a thing.
To follow all of that, because shit's about to get very confusing. Welcome to your new religion. So you remember that part where Iris said she never talks about her past?
So that was a fucking lie.
Welcome to the Prelude. In the beginning, the four gods created space, a collection of textures and principles. However, with textures and concepts floating boundless, they created chaos. Thus, nature was created to provide context to these textures, but nature was more or less living statues with no purpose, so the gods added time, which then allowed nature to grow and evolve. Once they'd evolved enough, some of the...
Okay, so they have a whole Genesis story going on. Well, it's good learning our history that gods created our world.
creatures desired more, which led to the gods granting them knowledge. With knowledge came the birth and growth of civilization. However, civilization's growth was a danger to the order of the universe since it wasn't directly crafted by the gods.
Thinks humanity's unnatural.
Civilization corrupted nature, time bound civilization and nature through aging and death, and the ongoing conflict between space and time came to a head.
Dialga and Palkia! Space and time! That was a Pokemon reference. Dialga and Palkia. That's what I knew. Hololive was a Pokemon branch. It's like it's like a branch of the religion. It's Pokemon and Hololive in Japan.
In the end, the four gods found order in chaos. By creating avatars for the main concepts of the universe and chaos, they deemed that chaos shall govern the world via a council of their avatars. With this, the four gods entered their ongoing slumber. I'm kind of just really hoping to those gods that that summarization made any sense, because I have no clue how to make it any simpler. Also, interesting fact, we
It was not simple, but I think I understood.
can pinpoint the moment Callie was born thanks to these videos. Since Callie says she came into existence when life did, we have to ask the question of what counts as life. Is it the creation of nature, living things, or time, since the living things can now grow and die? Can something count as being alive if they can't grow or die? Well, thanks to Graveyard Shift, we know the answer. In the song, Callie says,
It's always been like first since the earth stood still.
I don't know about you.
Now I want to listen to the songs. Maybe after the first part of this video, I will listen to some of the songs.
That sure sounds like the moment nature was
Should I?
created,
Maybe I
but
should.
didn't grow or move due to there being no time. Thus, Callie was born at the same time as nature was created. But I digress. These 5 avatars are the council of VTubers we've come to know and love. And I think they're here to ease our pain until the end of the world? I swear we'll
Of course they will ease our pain until the end of the world. It's like painkillers. Don't do drugs, guys.
get to their debuts eventually. According to the PV, something or someone known as the Manipulator has become active and seems to be bringing about the end of the world.
The Manipulator.
This fate is apparently unavoidable, as even the gods, no, I don't know why that's in quotes, can't stop it. Enter
The gods can stop them. Oh, I like it.
the council, and a bunch of statements I do not understand. But you can bet your ass we're gonna try. Space. Where does the difference lie between 0 and 1? First of all, that's supposed to be a question, Hololive. The only way to save the void is to validate the existence of space. What I'm pretty sure this is supposed to mean.
I thought this was going to be a compilation of anime girls being anime girls and singing things. I didn't thought it would be like a whole philosophical thing. I'm too dumb for this. I shouldn't be watching this. This is too advanced.
Is that to prevent everything from being seen as nothing, we must prove that it is something. That doesn't make sense either. Okay, so in binary, 0 means no and 1 means yes. In other words, 0
Okay.
is nothing and 1 is something. Now, if you think about space as a concept, space is the emptiness we're surrounded by. If we claim that emptiness is nothing, then it's no more than an endless void. But if we can validate its existence as the term space, then this nothing suddenly becomes something. So the question becomes, where does the difference lie between nothingness and somethingness? The only way to...
Okay, I kind of... Wow. I didn't listen to anything. I was thinking about other thing completely.
term space, then this nothing suddenly becomes something.
Something.
So the question becomes, where does the difference lie between nothingness and somethingness? The only way to prevent us from viewing emptiness as nothingness is to validate its existence by claiming it to be something on a...
Nothing. I just kind of lost. I was lost in thought, and I had to go back like 20 seconds because I was like really distracted. I was thinking about other things. But it doesn't matter. So what did you do?
Oh, did that make sense? No? Luckily, this next one is pretty simple. It's just a really weird way to say humans don't appreciate all the blessings nature has given them. Time is similarly simple once decoded. Ever since we realized that time marched forward and began to measure it, our mortality became even more obvious.
Why is this a whole philosophical thing? This is a lot. This is getting a little. This is, I don't know. I don't know what to
Everything we
think.
do-
This was supposed to be simple, isn't it? How do people follow this thing?
It was measured against time and bound to the concept of time.
But it's too crazy. I don't know why it's too crazy. It shouldn't be simpler. Like trying to explain things a little bit like more like a spoon-fed.
Civilization is pretty self-explanatory. It's proof that humans have made progress, but we must also acknowledge the role of thought and the individual in civilization's growth. Constantly pushing towards a false sense of progress will only lead to our demise.
I know, but wow. I didn't expect this at all. So yeah, this is a good education for me to know where the whole VTuber culture came from. Where I'm standing in the shoulders of all these people. Yeah, actually, they're really cooking. Like, if this were a book, and I would like, this is a super compilation. But if I would be like in the position of being a viewer, this would be so awesome. But now that it's all but now that it's all together, it's obviously overwhelming because it's compiling years and years of lore in just 2 hours of runtime, of video runtime. I think that they would enjoy it if they are actually writing it.
And then there's chaos. This one seems simple, but philosophically there's a lot to talk about here. Basically, they're saying that order cannot exist with chaos existing in some form. However, removing all sense of order is even more dangerous. With no sense of obligation, desire, or need comes lethargy or a sense of being overwhelmed. You'll either end up...
I am overwhelmed by all the things that are happening. Okay, now the club members are summoning Satan, I guess, or summoning someone. I don't know.
Feeling no need to do anything, or feel the
I'm
need
scared.
to do so much that you end up doing nothing. Like summer vacation when you were a kid.
I'm
There's so
scared.
much of everything you could do, so you end up sitting in your room staring at the ceiling thinking about all the things
I'm
you
a little
could
scared.
be doing. Living creatures need
What are you
some sense
doing?
of reason to continue on, and when humans have created so many other things to do, then the sense of order needed to do those things has increased exponentially. Wait, I just remembered that this video started with a threat of the end of the world. Also, is it just me, or is it kind of fucked up to hear the harbinger of hope telling us that the world is going to end soon? And
Yeah, it's fucked up.
there's literally nothing we can do to stop it?
How am I supposed to know that? How am I supposed to know that? As I told you, I'm learning this. Be patient with me. Witness me.
Whatever, we got VTubers to watch. Finally, we're back to actual debuts. Starting with Sana, she just kind of starts by explaining the origins of all things, but in the context of the Big Bang, and not the lore that we just went through, and I may be having an aneurysm.
Let me look for it.
And then she's just gonna...
Oh, she's cute. I like it. I like her. She has a really cool design. I think this is the one. Oh, she's really cool. I really like it. I like the multiple like textures. Okay, send me the link. I will put it on. Send me the link! Give me the link! Send the link now! Either you do it now or we don't do it. You should send a link. A link, you know. Okay. Okay, yeah, she seems really cool. Biles, La Biles.
Go ahead and force me to let it sink in. It's happening. It's sinking in.
20 minutes later.
I fixed my lighting. It's brighter now. You're just gonna have to deal with that. So...
No, it's not. Your spiritual animal is your persona. Wait. Serious debate. Is this VTuber animal considered a persona? Persona? Seriously, wait. Seriously, wait, that actually didn't last a lot because I don't want the answer.
Oh, that was the most pessimistic lore I've seen yet. Basically, the universe made everything by accident. Now Sana is here to tell our dumb asses that we just need to chill a bit about it.
Yeah, chill a bit about it.
Additionally, according to this little blurb, Sana is a member of the council and represents space. All things we knew. Once arriving in our realm, she decided to get into astrology for a reason not...
I believe that I am the side. Thanks, Zone. Thanks. Shh, I'm not a step away. I would never be a step away. That's now is when someone actually redeems the wolf thing, and I just need to bury myself alive.
specified and... Wait.
Don't.
Hold on. However, she soon stumbled unknowingly upon the forbidden truth and turned into an apostle for the Ancient Ones? Like Ina? I have...
Wait. Yeah, there is cooldown for the pipes. I wouldn't let you do it that often. I'm not that good. I'm a good person, not that good of a person. I was saying that, well, and so the embodiments of space became an apostle of ancient deities that are not like primordials. Wow, that's weird.
No clue what to do with this information. Sure, it makes sense that the Ancient Ones are from space, that's normal Eldritch stuff, but wouldn't being an apostle for them while on the council be a conflict of interests? Isn't she supposed to represent the gods? Do the other members not know that she's working for the Ancient Ones?
Maybe they don't. Maybe they don't know. She's a traitor. Maybe she's a traitor. Maybe she's... Yeah, she surely is.
What is the forbidden truth? Does it have anything to do with the manipulator? What the fuck is anything that I'm saying? I guess we'll... try to come back to that later. Then we get an explanation of what constitutes space. Kind of OP if you ask me, but I digress. And since we don't fully understand space yet, we can't fully understand Sana's actions or speech. And now I know why I've never understood Australians.
And now I understood why I never understood Australians. Oh, that was funny. That was a funny one. That was good.
Also, we've got Yatagarasu, a majestic three-legged crow who looks like this little orange...
Yatagarasu? Like the card? It's all a reference from this super broken card. It's all a reference.
worm boy to us so that our brains don't melt. More importantly, however, is that he's a Shinto god of the sun. What? How many gods are there? Cause we...
A lot of gods. You need to try to keep up. I'm keeping up better than you. Or better than you, Steve. Keep up. There are a lot of gods.
Got the big four, who are all
go.
sleeping after leaving the council behind. The council themselves, which are only avatars of concepts, not gods, but still hold immense godlike power. The ancient ones, which it's unclear if they count as gods or not. Whoever Iris's god is, and now Yatagarasu, who is a god, but not one of the big four, and considering he's a Shinto god, implies that at least the entire Shinto pantheon exists, but that they aren't as powerful or important as...
Why is the Shinto pantheon here? I know Hololive is a Japanese company, but this is Hololive English. Why the Shinto pantheon? Isn't like most of the people don't know about the Shinto pantheon? Well, we are all freaks and we love anime, so yeah, maybe it's not that uncommon.
It's the big four. Now, I'm not quite sure what's the right call here, so I'm going to tell you and let you decide how you want to interpret this part of the lore. I know that sounds like a cop-out when interpreting the lore is supposed to be my whole job here, but hopefully you'll understand. See, Yatagarasu in Shintoism is not the god of the sun. That would be Amaterasu. Meanwhile,
Stop! Twilight, don't do that. Thank you. Now you got me like, we're chill running my... Every time I hear a clicker, let's say, like a chill running down my spine. It's really weird. But I'm not clicker trained yet. I put that as a meme, but maybe it won't be a meme anymore. Fuck. Well... Yet. I never said yet. Well, it's a possibility I can Pablo myself into doing things. I won't, but it can happen. It's not. It was a way of saying it. It was not like a really yet that I will be going to be clicker trained. I shouldn't be clicker trained.
Yata-Garasu is actually a god of guidance.
I'm not going to
and
try
an
to justify myself
incarnation
anything.
of the sun. So if Sana's little worm boy is the Yata-Garasu of Shintoism, which is heavily implied given he's got the same name, connection to the sun, and is also a three-legged crow, then she's wrong about him being a god of the sun.
No.
But if we're to say everything that the VTubers say must be the correct canon, then this Yata-Garasu is the god of the sun, and we are left with no clue as to what other gods are out there since we can't base it on Shintoism anymore. Plus saying...
So, the Yata-Garasu of Hololive is not the Yata-Garasu of Shintoism. Okay, now I'm confused. Even more. And this is already confusing.
Everything the VTubers say is canon could potentially open up a massive bag of worms full of potential contradictions and bizarre points across their many streams. I hope you see my dilemma here, and I'm just gonna let you all decide whether or not Sana just made a mistake about Yata-Garasu.
Josie, you're my friend. Stop it. Don't do things. You know how I react to those. You're the worst. The worst part is that I can... Thank you, though. Oh, why am I being so sweet? I should. I hate...
Title, or if the canon of Hololive differs from Shintoism. And then Sana destroys the Earth, so I guess we're all just canonically dead at this point, and anything else in the lore that doesn't make sense from now on can be explained away with that. Once again, we're treated to a lore story that doubles as a science lesson, only this time explaining how the Earth came to be and evolved into the planet we now know. I'd explain it, but you've probably heard the whole thing in school like 15 times. Unless you live in the American South or Midwest, in which case you were probably just told that Earth was created in 7 days.
Space was no longer alone.
No, you don't. No, you don't. And you know you don't. You know how I am. You are the one who shouldn't be. You should be on my side. Right now, Son, Koyukui, Twilight, and Josie are all not on my side. And if Pato is here, probably not Pato is here, él también no estaría de mi lado. No tengo a nadie de mi lado. Ah, Ceci era la víctima. I just playing the victim, I'm joking.
Nature had claimed her place in the universe.
And so...
That's the worst part, that I know her in real life and then I will have to see her and she will be like, so, you put a clicker on your stream, and I will be like, no, and I would never.
As nature was born,
and that time my friends will tease me to death.
So too was its keeper. Taking the form of a Kirin, Sarasvana was born as Mother Nature's avatar. Oh, same.
Yes, you are. Actually, yes, you are. You are. That's your. You're not. No, you are more intelligent. You do it with malicious intent.
Also, we're all canonically murdered again. Now, you may be wondering, But if we're all dead, how can we die again? And how are we still here watching you make up shit about VTubers? Well, apparently Fauna has the power to revive all of us using her golden apple.
Never trust a goddess with a golden apple. If the Iliad taught us something, is that you should never, ever trust a goddess with a golden apple.
That's convenient. Fauna is obviously a member of the council and is the keeper of nature, which, as we all remember, is the second concept made by the big four gods. Shedding her original Kirin form, Fauna herself has chosen to enter our realm in an attempt to save nature. Apparently, nature also counts as all organic matter on Earth, except humans.
Why? Why humans are not nature? We are part of the nature.
This is an interesting little fact because it must mean that once we were gifted knowledge by the gods and began to create artificial tools, we officially left the domain of what is natural despite being organic creatures. Also, it says her voice has healing properties and... yeah.
I've always viewed myself as more of a big sister type. One-san type.
One-san.
Yes!
Nande kudasai, One-san.
I mean, cool. Good for you.
He's played it really cool, of course.
You can call me Mama if you want.
What? What? Excuse me? What did you just say? Let's listen that again.
Good for you.
You can call me Mama if you want.
Then people tell me I'm the horny one. What? Okay, I guess. I guess you can call me Mama. I guess you can call me Mama. That's a thing I heard. Well, Chelsea, don't reveal don't reveal my secret identity as someone who actually could have said that in some point of her life.
1 second. Don't mind me, carry on.
It just doesn't feel right. You.
Well, Steve, you're simping too much for her. Maybe a little too much.
You should be with me. You belong with me. But don't.
Okay, I get it. Okay, I get it. Steve, I get you. You're right. She's our she's our mama. I'm joking. The fucking sound.
Don't worry. I'll take good care of you.
Okay, I guess I should at least finish this video before going off the grid.
You shouldn't be trying to draw. It's just this is a little too much for you to draw. You should actually look in and hear the word of how is it? I don't even know the name.
For God Council and is the keeper of nature.
Well, you should, start following the religion of Fauna. She's the best. We love her, and
I guess I should at least
and she's our mama.
this video
And,
before going off the grid.
What did I say?
So things are about to get mildly confusing. Crony's autocratic
Mildly confusing? This is getting confusing since we started.
aspirations aside, she claims that they're all supposed to just be concepts. But that's not right. They were all concepts, but were given the form of these avatars well after the concepts were formed. Do all of these avatars cease existing when not in council meetings? That can't be true though, because we hear of Fauna having her Kirin form, and Sana's story implies that she hangs around in her human form too. If they're not supposed to be in the human realm, sure, that makes sense, but to say they're only concepts implies that they aren't what they are, avatars and personifications of the concepts. But maybe I'm also thinking about this way harder than anyone involved did.
Yes, you are.
Scratch that, I definitely am. Anyways, Crony is the...
He's clicking! He has a teleprompter and he's clicking. I'm hearing it. I'm hearing it clickers every day. Every day. There's all clickers. There is a lot of clickers. Too much clickers. There's too much clickers. Too much clickers. There are clickers everywhere. I'm going crazy. Why there are so many clickers? Please. Someone stop. Okay, I'm better. I'm going to go back and watch this. I didn't freak out just yet. I didn't. I promise.
Warden of Time and claims to be the one most intrinsically linked with mankind. I'd say that's debatable considering mankind created civilization and is why we don't count as nature anymore, but there is actually a solid argument here as to why she believes so. Humans were responsible for quantifying and qualifying time as a concept. It used to be that time just happened. We began to assign and measure time to an infinite degree of qualifiers. Day, night, dawn, dusk, hours, minutes, seconds, so on and so forth. Through this act, humans ended up creating a prison for themselves as we now are forced to measure every action we take and our very being against time. I did already kind of explain this earlier, but I felt it was good to expand on it here because this jail metaphor is where Crony got her title as a warden. With all the power that humanity
This is getting too complicated right now.
has given time, Crony has only grown more prideful and sadistic. In a sense, she's become a warrior and a reaper herself, using her blades to rip through.
Hey. She was cooking when she used like the clock things like weapons. That's a good design. Really good design. Yeah.
Countless souls as she marches ever forward. Also, this shit's horny as fuck. Now, Crony's
what?
As she marches ever forward. Also, this shit's horny as fuck. Now,
of course it's corny as fuck. It's VTubers. What did you expect?
Now, Crony's debut ends with her saying she rewound time past when everyone else existed, so for all of our sakes, we're just gonna say that was a bit and not go down the we're all in Crony's deranged imagination hole again. Just kidding, that was actually canon too.
What? So everyone died? Everyone is in another dimension? This is getting... this is the last time I'm going to say it, but this is getting too complicated.
So you know how everything is
too
wrong
complex.
when trying to figure out time travel? Too bad. We don't have a choice this time. Crony rewound time before all of us existed and thus erased everything that we've been through. After falling asleep for eons, however, Mume confirms that everything that we experienced before the rewind happened exactly as it did before.
What?
This seems simple enough. Time must then be cyclical. Everything will always happen the way it did. Except it can't be cyclical because that would mean we never get to Crony's debut because she'd always rewind time to before the universe existed. Thus, according to the canon, we should never have experienced the debut of Crony.
Crony's lying. Crony is a lie. She doesn't exist. She never existed. She's out of time. She's a being outside of time. I figured it out.
Only way to reconcile this is by saying that time is a Schrodinger's VHS tape.
Yeah. I'm done.
Barney is a dinosaur from our imagination, and when he's tall, he's what we call a dinosaur sensation.
I don't know why I did this. I had to. This is too much. What do you mean a Schrödinger? Wait. So, do you mean that time is a Schrödinger's tape? What?
When you're watching the tape, everything you've seen in the movie is certain. You know what's happened. Rewinding the tape isn't going to change the story in any way. But everything further in is unknown. This movie could go anywhere, and you won't know what's going to happen until it does. If you stopped the tape and walked away, the movie will forever sit in a state of this infinite possibility. So as far as we've seen, history and time must be predetermined. If Crony rewinds it, it will play out the same way because we already know the results. However, the future is forever in a state of flux, and we can never be sure of how it will play out until we witness it. Anything and everything is possible in the future. Once we experience it, however, it's set in stone. Nothing can alter it. Basically, because Crony exists outside of time, because...
I was right! Crony exists outside of time. Yeah, I did something right. I predicted something right. Crony's outside of time. Yeah!
She is time. She is the only one exempt from this rule. And since she was asleep when she reached the same point of the VHS as before, we were able to continue on with an undetermined future and could reach Mumei's debut. That's basically what Mumei's intro video proves to us. Also, she kind of points out the flaws with the others, and I think that's funny because...
Yeah. Sorry. Sometimes I'm just thinking about beings outside of time, and I don't realize it's actually... There's a thunderstorm outside my house.
Leave it to the avatar of unnatural human evolution to mock the natural concepts. By the way, that is canon. Mumei explicitly states that she is representative of our efforts. Even her choice to be an owl can be seen as representative of the fact humans tend to personify everything we can, and how to humans, owls represent wisdom. And despite chronicling our history, she forgets most of it.
There are too many characters.
Just like us. Now, here's where we have...
Also, yeah, Kui, maybe it was not... It was like, you were really saying the thunder, like the thunder, the sound? What?
Have to address
What?
a rather interesting point. Mumei's book says not created by the gods. If we take this to mean civilization as a whole or concept, that is correct. The canon states that civilization was not created nor controlled by the gods. It was a wholly human creation. However, if we're speaking about Mumei as an avatar, we...
Oh, yeah. Sorry. I did hit the desk. I wanted... Oh, hi. I'm a little lost here. I'm actually really confused.
have to start questioning
There's a lot of things in my mind. None of them sane.
some things. According to Omen, the conflict between the concepts is what led to the gods creating the avatars. The implication of this is that one of the avatars was Mumei. Though if she says that she was...
Do you enjoy me not understanding anything? You really like getting me confused? You really like that?
Created by the gods, we have to wonder if that humanity and civilization as a whole is so powerful that it led to the creation of an avatar being birthed to represent them without the interference of the gods, or if she just forgot. And that's a very real possibility.
She just forgot. I guess she just forgot. It's okay, I'm joking.
The writing on friend just says friend. Finally, we've reached Bale's Hack Us.
There! Your favorite one, Zone! It was going. No, it was sound. So yeah. I'm going to look for it. Yeah. So it was yours.
Name is pronounced Bells Haycos.
Bill's Heckus?
Bells Haycos. Okay.
Bells actually allows us to take a quick moment to talk about something I glossed over before. Every member of the council has actually had a different title that gives context to their perceived roles as avatars for their domains. Sana is the speaker of space.
The speaker of space?
The voice of the void. The something to space's nothing. Vana is the keeper of nature. She
keeper of nature
tends to and ensures its ongoing growth. We already mentioned how Crony is the warden of time and how she leans more towards the hard-ass prison-style warden than simply an overseer. Then came Mume, the guardian of civilization.
Aw, she's a guardian.
As the avatar for the only concept not created by the gods, it only makes sense that she feels a need to defend, protect, and justify the very...
I love this design. It's really cool. It's like almost medieval and kind of fantasy adventure thing. I really like it.
Existence that gave her being. Bells is chaos.
The other council members have these really fancy titles. I don't have that.
That's it. No title. Just chaos. Every other member has been an avatar of their concept, in charge of managing and representing them. Bells is the actual embodiment of chaos. Chaos given form. And that's pretty much it from Bells.
So she's chaos. I like her, yeah.
And honestly, I'm kind of relieved by that. But you know what comes next. Songs. Let's go in reverse order, because, I don't know, I feel like it. Blade Dice is pretty much just what I think goes on in Bay's head all the time. A New Start is the auditory embodiment of mankind's desire to explore, progress, and expand. Unbound by space, time, nature, or even chaos, we continue on to endless beginnings. Daydream, on the other hand, actually may have a...
You heard chaos. And it's not my fanfic. Even though I would like that. To people to refer to my fanfic, but that won't happen. Yeah, we just arrived to the Bale's chaos. But yeah, the chaos avatar.
Lot to say about the lore? As we discussed very briefly before, the reason the council came to us was to ease our pain and fear as we march towards the inevitable end of this world at the hands of the manipulator. Several lines in this song allude to this role as Crony sings of how she weeps for our impending destruction as well as hoping to see us.
It's like the time avatar. She's the villain. Well, she's not a villain. She doesn't like mankind. Which is fair, I will say it's fair, but she's like wanted us dead.
Smiling on our final day. Now there's one line that, quite honestly, kinda grossed me out, and I felt it came completely out of nowhere, and it's this one. See, in English, that means the throbbing moon, or the moon is throbbing. And either way you look at that, it doesn't have any good implications. There's nothing that upsets me more than the idea of this celestial body made of stone throbbing. But then it hit me. The moon is the manipulator. Whatever
I am the manipulator. I was the one behind everything. I am Luna, which means moon in Spanish. It was me all along.
Is or is residing therein will be our downfall. So if at any point you see the moon undulating, just turn on your favorite council member and allow them to ease your woes. Except for just maybe Sana. No, this isn't me just being an auntie, because I'd also say to avoid Ina. What's the only thing that we know?
I already forgot about Ina. Ina was at the beginning. We were talking about the avatars. When did she came back to the story again?
Is so powerful as to corrupt even a divine avatar of one of the core concepts of creation, the Ancient Ones. Sana learned of the forbidden truth after hearing their voices and became an apostle for them. Where is the moon? Space.
The moon is in a space, guys! Did you know? Oh. Oh, poor Steve. He hasn't looked up. Yeah, the moon is in its case, in space only. But we love you. Thanks for making a really good video.
Ancient, sleeping, unknowable, and unstoppable force waking from inside of the moon sounds pretty damn eldritch to me. This very well could be the forbidden truth, and it was Sana who convinced the rest of the council to join her in making us feel better before our inevitable doom. She was the first to debut after all, and had no qualms in destroying the Earth herself because she knew it was going to happen.
She knew all along.
Eventually, Sana is working on behalf of the Ancient Ones to lull us into a state of complacency so we do nothing to try and stop the Manipulator from devouring us all.
So, this is the end of the world that they promised us.
But if we were destined to be destroyed so soon, why would another god send Iris to us? Give us hope for the future where we're all going to be annihilated by some throbbing moon beast? No, there is hope. We do have a chance. Our VHS hasn't played out yet. We are humanity. We were the ones who surpassed space, time, and nature to become so powerful as to develop a concept on the same level as the rest, and it is up to us to embrace the chaos of what could be and to write our future, to stop the Manipulator. In conclusion, as is the case with any creation myth, Council's lore gets very messy when you start to consider actual scientific history, and for some reason, the Council is very adamant about implying that said scientific history is also canon to their creation. We can assume that some part, if not all of the Prelude and Omen videos is what actually happened, because the Council's very existence proves that it happened. The issue becomes that
Okay. Just a little bit more.
the debuts all continue this in their bios, but have backstory videos that claim that the Big Bang created space, the dust in space slowly formed the planets, etc. The problem there is that after the Big Bang, time had to exist before nature, since it took time for Earth to come together and nature.
Oh, but you could say that everything was happening at the same time, and time, it's relative, so... and also the shutter goes... that, what I said.
To thrive. Without time, space would have stayed an infinite field of dust. Thus, the concepts could not have been formed in the order that Prelude claims they were. Either that or...
Bye, Kukui. It's always a pleasure to have you here. I will try to stream earlier next time. I always say the same, I will, and I don't. But it was always good to see you again. See ya!
We're entering some insane quantum physics shit, and I've pretended to know what I'm saying enough for one video. Oh, and don't forget Omega Alpha, because they may just be God, like the God. Also, their Twitter bio says they know things about Hololive English, and I can finally, officially say, same, bro.
Well, this was exhausting. We are going to finish this video another time. I'm going to our bathroom a little bit, and I'm going back. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Bye, Jose. Aim? Aim? Who's Aim? Oh, bye, Jose. Nice. I will see you in real life one of these days, and that will be fun. Well, who's Aim? Wait, who is Aim? Just tell me who is Aim. 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 Hololive? Ah, Amelia. Ah, yeah, I like her. She's really Amy. Yeah. Well, sorry, my Spanish. My Spanish. I'm tired. Sweet Japanese. In Japan. Oh, in Japanese. Well, okay. Maybe it's a little late for me. I'm not going to be a good. Well, okay. So I was thinking. Everything is. Why is everything like so? There is a lot of lore. I don't have that much lore in this character. It's amazing though to actually understand. Like it's. I'm going to stop because this is distracting me. It's amazing how much lore there is about these characters. Is a whole production. Like you have to have someone that is writing and thinking this. It's kind of a full-time work to make up this lore. And well, now we're going to play. What do you think if we play a little Hololive Dreams in? Yeah. Okay. Tell us your lore, Twilight. Tell us your lore. If you want, obviously. I was thinking maybe we could play a little Hololive Dreams. I don't know. Maybe? What do you think? Okay, I get it. No, the lore of this channel is that actually, I explained it like at the beginning, but why not explain it again? That I used to not have really clubs in my school, so in a lot of ways, I'm here to give everyone a place to stay and to enjoy the hobbies we can enjoy every hobby together and have a little place for us, because I didn't have one when I was growing up, and now that I'm older and I have this place to do it, we'll do it. And maybe we will, if I'm get taken from the page of all the other VTubers learning our history. I'm giving you my blessing of telling us a little bit about the lore, so we can understand and have a conversation. Short, but we can. Meanwhile, I'm going to see if we can play Hololive Dreams. in the English version, so I understand who am I playing as.
Hololive Dreams!
Okay, now this is the Japanese. Mm. Oh, here's one of the characters. Okay, I'm going to change the things. And I don't find this. Here it is. I've dreamed after the I've been follow I've met. And gaming club day. There it is. And we are changing this to live dreams. And done. Okay, and we're playing. But also, if you want to tell us your lore Twilight, you can. Game Live Dreams. It works. It wants to work. I will love it. Maybe now. Oh, Sound, you're back. We're going to play Hololive Dreams. If it works, if it lets me capture stuff. Why is it not working? Okay, I'm going to, until it works, I'm going to read Twilight's lore. I don't know why it's not working. Alright, basically, I'm a human who had a younger sister. The youngest sister dabbled in forbidden arts. And of course, it's a storyline. It's a little the main story. The youngest sister dabbled in forbidden arts. In which she passed. Being her elder bro, I brought her back using forbidden ritual to live. She interfered, she ended up half a ghost, a demon state, and I passed on. Got reincarnated with no memory, living as a normal human. Hobby of art, bike, car tech, until I found my sister. Oh, thank you. I will do that. Okay. Well, let's try that again. It's really interesting, actually. So your sister, it's half dead, half alive as a ghost, and you died and reincarnated, and you're kind of remembering together how the world used to be. That's nice. Okay, I'm going to try. This is not working. I don't know why. Mm. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Window capture, a new one. Sorry, I'm going to do this. It lets me. Full screen, window, borderless. And now I'll capture. No, that's my OBS. Does it work? No. I'm hating everything. Well, I don't think this is working. Twilight! Stop it! I'm trying to play the game. I'm trying to find a way. Oh, there it is. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Twilight, I love you. You're the best. And this is too. Okay, now someone could tell me how to go to the Japanese part, because I wanted to start a kind of a new thing, but I don't know how to go to the. So you cannot go back to the English part of the game? I don't understand anything. I know, no, I don't know anything about this. So the ending itself is... But I want to play another song! I want to play a song! How do I play a song? Or do I need to finish the tutorial too? The spin! Laplace! This will be the edge of the island and it's a way of praying eyes. Not that bad, not that bad at all. Okay, I'm not understanding anything. Okay, still after everything, well, this is a Japan version, but I still don't understand anything. But I think I saw the Hope avatar from, like, there. Isn't this like the Hope avatar? What? Edis? Edis? Is that her? I'm understanding at least something. Oh, here is Gura. Yay! I'm understanding something. Oh, Crony! I know her. She's psychopath. I know her. She's here. She's here. Crony's here. know almost nothing about this. Rather. Isn't she like depressed and kind of detached of humanity? I know she's happy to her and almost like a real person, so she can be. Okay. Okay. Maybe this is the time I play. What happens to us is a good rain. World shining so lovely more. Aww. It is so cute. Wow. They're all friends. I really like this.
Flower.
Oh, flower. This is a whole dialogue. This is all dialogue. Just replying whatever you like. What's your YouTube bill? Only you play she wagon. That's awesome. They're making a theme park? Yeah, they did. Like, she said flower. Like it was the most important thing in the world. I know that you are fangirling a lot and I don't understand anything. Oh, cook together. I would love that. Actually, that's the thing I want to do, like cooking streams, but that's a whole setup. I need, as I said the other days, I need a camera, a capture card, and I will bring my whole computer down to my kitchen, and I had to set it up and lighting and everything. Yay! Episode 1 cleared! Dream Run 2! Wait, I want to play a song. So, I don't know how good I'm going to be, but I'm going to try to play a song.
Let's enjoy another wonderful day together.
The one who is possessed by ancient people. I'm a little scared of you. Yeah, I would actually be really embarrassed if I had an eye tracker, because nothing. Okay, I get it. Yeah, I understand. Iris! Yeah, I want to practice with you, Iris. I think I know this one. Nothing. Okay, let's try this one. Okay. I guess this is okay. Okay. I don't know if I would. I kind of tried. I didn't download it. I didn't actually. The song is killing me there. I tried watching some videos, but it's a whole. I don't like idle games. It's the only kind of idle game or like gacha game I'm actually playing is Love and Deep Space, and because there is Silos, and Silos has apps and a good voice, and he calls me Kitten, and I really like it. Okay, let's start. Okay. SDF KL. I lost. Okay. It was a good try. No, it was a good try. It was a good try. Yeah, I want to retry. Okay, second try. We can do it. I hate this game. If I could play this with, I don't know, a controller like I did with Guitar Hero, maybe I would be better, but this is difficult. Okay, one last try, and we'll change the song and we will... I don't know. Okay, I can do it. And to lock in and do it. this game. This game is really difficult. Okay. I want to look for it. Okay, yeah. Now I can do it. Yeah, I'm still getting used to the gestures and everything. Okay, you can do it, Luna. You can do it. Okay. Why now? Thank you for following. Tails Elemental Kitsune, thank you for following. Thank you for joining the club. This is the Luna's Cozy Club of Everything, where we practice every hobby and we have a space where to enjoy them. Welcome. You're welcome to actually join the chat. We're enjoying my suffering in this game. I hate this game. I love it. I hate it. I don't know what Project Sekai is. I'm new to this Hololive thing, so I don't know anything. I'm just trying to play the game after watching a whole 2 hours of a video of Hololive lore. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, they're all rhythm games. I'm not good at rhythm games. I don't know what I'm doing here playing. I'm worse than in Minecraft. Yesterday and the day before we played Minecraft and I was really bad. Okay. Okay, I'm going to try an easier song, because this is really difficult. Don't worry, they'll be able to see how you use your games, but they won't be able to hear it in the bots. They will hear it. Without failing, there is no triumph. I don't know. I'm this close of going and downloading Guitar Hero free and playing Guitar Hero free. Let's go with this. Okay. Really? Well, yeah. At least that will happen. That's true. Hopefully they won't hear it. Thank you, Tails. You've been the best. Okay, let's try this one. In easy.
俺たちのライブ始まるよ
Wait. Okay. I will. Give me a second. I hate this. Why did I do this? Why did I do this? When did I decide that this was a good idea? When did I decide that putting a wolf regime was a good idea? Sorry. Yeah, I don't know how to actually do keep the no. How to make that the keyboard doesn't actually not really present here. No, Stone shouldn't make a compilation of my moves. That wouldn't be funny. Oh. Oh, here. Retry. Okay. Once again. Let's try again. Okay, I can do it. Okay, yeah, this is easier. Even in easy, I'm okay. Yeah, this is over. This is too humiliating. I'm not going to do this anymore. I said I was. Did I say I was burned out of writing? Well, maybe I should go back to writing. That is my original place. How do I leave this? How do I leave this game? Exit game, yeah. Yeah, but this is... If I need to do that, that will be... Oh, sorry. If I did need to do that, that would be so humiliating. To even go back and even after playing it in easy mode, going back and lower the pace of the notes. I wouldn't take it. That would be a lot. A lot. Yeah, sometimes I stutter. So please don't make a compilation. Actually, Son, I didn't ask today. Are you playing Palworld again? I didn't ask. No! Son. You're the best, but sometimes I do wish you stay playing Palworld. No, I love you. But yeah, it's kind of embarrassing saying doing the woof. Now I want to hear it. I haven't heard myself doing the woof. I hate this. Why did I do this? Why did I? Damn. When did I accept this? I think Twilight Summon. So yeah, he did because he's Tails. Actually, Zone is our unofficial clipper who actually clips all my mistakes, and he loves making me embarrassed and my. I don't have any money, so. I would love to, but I don't have any money for myself. Actually, the Kui was wondering when the humiliating Minecraft first try mod was going to be available in the YouTube. It's now available in the YouTube. Yeah, I uploaded everything. Like I need to upload the yesterday's and today's. Yesterday's. So tell me. Don't make a compilation. That you can do 2 compilations actually. The stutterings, the woofs, and the little mistakes I sometimes do. Luckily, this I will not jinx it. I don't want to jinx it, but today they have any shared accidents, if you know what I mean. I know I should actually deactivate the gesture, like the scene or whatever it's called in the model and in VTuber Studio, but where is the fun in all of that? Don't make like music. Don't make music compilations. No, what part of me being a tsundere doesn't get through your skull? I'm a tsundere. I'm officially a tsundere. I was about to do something, so I'm not. Fuck. Okay, now. You saw nothing. I was saying I'm not going to do something, and I misclicked. I shouldn't kick the desk. I shouldn't. I'm just going to do this. Just chatting. If you want to try, you are invited and encouraged and everything. But you didn't answer the question. Are you playing Palworld? Let's change subjects, please. Are you playing Palworld again? I cannot believe I was saying I won't do it, and I almost did it. I was really close. Felix, welcome to the club. Welcome to the club, Felix. Felix, welcome to the club. Thank you for being here. If you want to chat, you are invited to. Or if you want to lurk, you're invited to do that too. Thank you. Welcome to the Luna's Cozy Club of Everything. So, we just finished making a deep dive in Hololive and playing some Hololive Dreams, which I'm really bad at. So, Probably if my patterns are correct, I will tomorrow try again after practicing a little so I can redeem myself. And we are not going to mention the... Maybe, I don't know. I'm a little confused right now with all the names. Why? What do you think I'm a Pokemon VTuber? Why? I don't get it. Actually, we are going the Hololive English, not the, I don't know. How do I do? I will try to do that. Actually, I will. This is going to the suggestion box. This is going to my notes of things I could do. That would be nice. But so, Tails, you wanna catch me? You wanna trap me in a ball? Oh, should I be offended? Tails, what do you entail? That was a really bad joke, sorry. Oh, you're a VTuber too. That's cool. Yeah, I just started. Like, I wanted to stream like for a while. I just didn't have the time or things, and now that I stopped teaching, I used to teach at my college, and now I don't, so I'm started streaming, and I'm really happy. It's really fun. So Benji, how are you? Sorry if I was saying, but yeah, Raboko is, I think, it's the Japanese one. I don't know. We were watching the English one. So, Taylor, what anime do you like? Oh, actually, yesterday we were watching. Yesterday? Was that yesterday? No. The day before, when I failed on Minecraft, we were watching. Someone recommended an anime that I'm not going to mention because I had to censor it because it was a little much. I love you, Sound. And a Sentai, like it was an isekai with a Red Ranger Sentai kind of thing, and it was really cool. It was really cool. He was obsessed with friendship and bonds, and his friends actually abandoned him. So I think he was a little delusional. That also yesterday I have a really kind of rant. It was not a rant. It was more like a hyperfixation on explaining what tereré, mate, and ferneré is. There are like some beverages from here, from Argentina, from where I'm from. Twilight will attest with PTSD to my attempts to explain what a tereré is and a ferneré is. Hmm. Run, Tails, run! I haven't watched Recito. I want to, but I have a lot of things to watch because I want to watch Haikyuu because now I'm going to explain to you what I'm going to explain to you what mate is and tereré and ferneré. I'm not. I promise, Twilight, that whenever you are here, you're not going to hear me say anything about tereré or mate or fernet. I promise. She lies. Asterix, she lies, Asterix. Start running. I don't have Twitter either, actually. I don't like Twitter. I don't understand it. Like, I understand Instagram, I understand TikTok, but I don't understand Twitter. And now my pronunciation is getting worse because it's late. Good. That's the way. You should protect society of me explaining what that is. It wasn't that bad. I was not that obnoxious. Not at all. But well, I was saying. What I was saying. Oh yeah. Also today I wanted to go to volleyball, but since it was raining, I couldn't. So I slept a nap. Yeah, Zone is back. Zone. I haven't watched Sailor Moon. Like I've watched like snippets of Sailor Moon over the years, but I haven't watched it like all Sailor Moon, like in chronological order. Oh darling, order. Oh yeah, it wasn't bad. You're just being mean. Yeah, I love you, Twilight. You're being good. You're being cool. I love the meme that I'm annoying. No, that sounded bad. Okay, I'm going to shut up and shut up about everything. I don't have a Discord for this. I used to have a Discord for a channel I used to have back in 2020. But I will make a Discord actually. Let's go and do that. Actually, I should create a Discord account for this thing specifically. Okay, I'm going to do it after today. Because I don't want to go and make a Discord right now. It's a whole thing. But yeah, I need to watch Haikyuu. I need to watch Full Metal Alchemist. I need to watch it because my teacher, the one who I used to teach with, he actually told me that I should watch. If I watched Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, I would. He would watch Code Geass, and I want him to watch Code Geass because I need him to watch Code Geass. Oh, also in a couple of days, the season finale of Miraculous Ladybug it's coming out. That's really nice. I want to watch it. Like as soon as it comes out, I need to watch it. That's a thing I've been waiting like months because they delayed it. Quite a while ago. And then what's more? Was saying something. Well, but today, even though it's early today, I'm not going to stay up late like yesterday. Yesterday I was up to 4 a.m. Also, I started later yesterday. Today I started a little early, but my mind is overwhelmed by all the Hololive information. But well, I hope you're liking the stream. I should actually watch something. I'll do it. Let's go to YouTube. I'm not going to continue watching the Hololive deep down lore video. I'm too tired. But I need to find something I can actually comment. Abuela ametralladora. So but well, some recommendations. You like Yu-Gi-Oh? I love Yu-Gi-Oh. I love Yu-Gi-Oh. I love Yu-Gi-Oh. I used, the thing is, I started watching Sexal, but I started watching it in Spanish because it's my first language. And well, there was like dubbed, and there was a part that it was not dubbed and it was only in English or in Japanese. So I stopped watching it after that because I couldn't ever let go of this amazing opening in Latino, in Latin Spanish. That's Spanish from Latin America. Let me Sexal opening Latino. This is really good. Hay que ganar, si existe un riesgo, el miedo no me va a frenar. Valor yo tendré y me enfrentaré a quien quiera detenerme. Mis sueños van a hacerse realidad. Ten confianza, atrévete a volar. Ten confianza, tienes el poder. Ten confianza, no hay por qué temer. Debes creer en mí. Nada me detendrá, seguir adelante, dar marcha atrás. Lograr mis sueños, alcanzar, tomar riesgo, atrévete a volar el juego de la vida. Hay que entender. Ten confianza, tienes el poder. Ten confianza, no hay por qué temer. Ten confianza, el velo hay que encender. Ten confianza, el mundo hay que defender. And that's a good opening. In Spanish, but that's a good opening. I love it. I don't know why I love it so much. It's not that good. It's really good, but I don't know why in English it's not that hard than in Spanish. In Spanish, it brings back really joyful memories for me. And it's not the same. Also, good openings that are not as good in that. This is the other way around. The Pokemon XYZ opening in Japanese. This one is really good. And that's my favorite Pokemon opening in the world. It's really good. It's really good. I swear to help you sleep, I beat you until you are unconscious. Then come back. What? What is this? Why? I hate that actually Kuikui ruined this account's algorithm with 1 hour of something occasionally broken by something. This audio is really good. Mamma mia. Yeah, but the XYZ opening, it's really good in Japanese. In normal here, it's good, but it's not the same. It doesn't go as hard as the other one. It's good. Well, let's... But now this is the other one? Yeah. It's Spanish. Why? Where is the music coming from? Why did it stop? No, not this one. Okay. But well, yeah, this one is really good. This Mimi's one is really good. This one is really good. No, it doesn't have the song. Well, there is a version of this in Spanish that's like, some Pokemons can fly in the sky and something. It's only funny in Spanish, so I'm not even going to try to translate it. Hi, Felix. How are you? How are you doing? Do you know that you have the name of a miraculous character called Felix? That's funny. How are you? How are you doing? Well, I'm going to chip. With the opening after. Okay, I'm going to look for them. Doki Meki here. Pokemon here. Okay, I'm going to watch the Pokemon opening actually. I'm not gonna sing, but I want to understand the lyrics. It's good. I'm not gonna finish listening. I want to listening the other one. It's Becoming Me. Pokemon Horizon. Because it's not my kind of opening.
When you lead with your heart, it's so scary at the start, but that's the hardest part, and trust me,
This one it's kind of better. Actually, I really like this one. I prefer this one. This one I prefer the English one. I haven't watched Horizons. Is it any good? Like, I'm not going to watch it because I have a lot of things to watch. But I was really curious about it since they retired Ash. Is it good? Any good? Is it any good? Oh, darling, isn't it good? But is it good? Oh, now I got the accent stuck. Well, it's if you just if well, sorry, yeah, I will. I don't know if I'm going. To, oh, I don't know if I'm going to watch it, but I'm glad that Pokemon is doing well after Ash. It was a tough thing to do, to finally retire him. Whenever. But well, what else? Well, Felix, if you don't know, you love Pikachu. Well, who doesn't love Pikachu? If you don't know, actually, for the people who are like new here, but we were just a couple of hours before we were doing a deep dive in a lore video of Hololive, and it was quite fun. It was overwhelming. It is overwhelming. It's really nice. And for what a thing. This was a thing. But well, I'm going back here. Here. Well, I do want to say, well, I don't know if I'm going to say it's really late. It's really late for me. It's like 3:21 a.m. So maybe in a couple of minutes I'm going to sleep. But tell me something, Felix Tales. Tell me something about you. Oh, really? That's good. That's cool. That's really good. Something I would like them to. I would like Bakugan to do the same thing for the original generation of Bakugan, like Bakugan Battle Brawlers, Bakugan Yubestroya, Gundai Invaders, Apogeo Mexanium, and the other one. But they won't do that because I don't know. I love Bakugan. I really love Bakugan. Really? I didn't know that. And do you know? Oh, did you finish drawing? How it was, Twilight? Actually, thanks, Tails, for the. No, it's not. It's clearly not. No, there is a problem. I live in a country where Tubi is not available for me. In Argentina, it seems that it's not available. So I'm sad. But it's okay. I think it is in Pluto. In Pluto TV. I guess. I think it was, but only in Latin American Spanish, which is good because it's like how I used to watch it when I was a kid. But I want to watch it. Okay. Oh yeah. They removed it? Well, it happens. Bakugan it wasn't that good. Yeah, it's content too. Yeah, I'm trying to actually stream every day, so I get I try to building up the habit of the routine of actually coming to stream and not having excuses like, oh no, I'm not feeling well, oh no, I'm too tired. No, I need to log into the grind. Yeah, I know. Kind of it is like that actually, but I've been trying really hard to do things well. That's why I'm like re-uploading all the streams to YouTube, editing some of them and everything. For example, I'm cutting up the reaction from the Sentai, and I'm going to keep reacting to that. Maybe off a stream or on a stream. I don't know, but I will do it, and it's really fun because it's really fun anime. And then I'm actually trying to do all the things that streaming every. Well, the thing is, for me, it's free 25. Also, I'm unemployed. My my schedule is kind of weird nowadays. I miss teaching actually, and oh, I want flan. Oh, I really want some flan. Oh, or there is how it's called in English. It's called within the pan. You made it with like old bread. You soak it in milk and then you add egg, and it's kind of a flan but with bread, and it's kind of really nice. And my mom makes the best ones. It's really good. Well, Sound, welcome back again. You're coming and going. But well, that I want some flour. Oh, now I'm I think I'm going to shut up because I cannot stutter the way flan that I'm or hungry. I can't. I shouldn't. I know English is not my first language type of BS, but yo, what? $8? Where? Sorry, I will read to you tales. I'm not ignoring you, but I want to cyber. Oh, for you. Well, in India, maybe there it's $8. For me, it's 13. Even though I don't have any money. I don't have any money to actually buy it, so enjoy it. But it's a good discount. 70% off. Oh, that's good. I don't have any money. It's okay. Actually, I do want to buy one of those things with the like the Stream Deck, where I can actually have the different the different scenes and gestures and emotes my and kind of the variation of my characters of my character, and I want to, so I don't have the mistake. I'm trying to wink. The mistake of the clips. It was a mistake, but it was a funny mistake. I'm not gonna lie, but I do want it to have it so I can be more productive in what I need to change the face or the expressions and everything. Well, also, yeah, that's why I'm not going to buy Cyberpunk. But the next thing I'm going to do, actually, I'm going to buy Palworld only to I don't know. Does help. I thought that's not, and I was like, no. What I'm going to buy, a game I'm going to buy is Palworld, so I can actually understand Zone. No, but actually, it's kind of a thing that I want to play. Not only because I want to make Zone, I want to compete with Zone, but because I want to play it too. We are going to compete, Zone. You don't understand it. I'm not crazy. Not at all. I would never be crazy. I'm not getting... I think I can breed more balls than you can. I think I have more powerful balls. I think I'm getting out of hand right now. Because I'm a chill person sometimes. Or not. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm not a chill person. And I'm borderline psychopath. Yeah, of course I am. The same person it's woofing. Why did I do that? I know why I did it, but it doesn't take out the embarrassment of having to do it. That doesn't take away, doesn't take away the embarrassment of doing it. I don't... Oh no, it's 3:30 in the morning. Of course I'm sleepy. I'm not... I was about to do the but I'm not... Well, I just... Natsuki. I love Natsuki. Nah, yes. I'm not Natsuki from DDLC. DLC. Actually, something I would like to do some of these days. If you Twilight and so on, maybe I could. We don't have proof. You don't have anything. You don't have anything, and don't tell Tails where to find it. You have nothing. You have nothing. I don't know what you have. Son, where you are go? Where are you? Do you have a thing, a sadistic need to humiliate me? Cause this is getting out of hand. I don't even know what is he what I said. I think I can breed more balls than you can. I think I have more powerful balls. I think I'm getting out of hand right now. Because I'm a chill person sometimes. I don't know if it is the she said what about the breed impulse or the part that I'm borderline psychopath. I'm not borderline psychopath, I'm just joking. Actually, I've been watching a lot of Dexter, so psychopaths and everything is kind of in my usual vocabulary because, oh, Dexter is a psychopath. But it isn't... Oh, yeah, actually, I played DDLC when it just came out, and it's really good. I really love it. I should look up the mods actually. Oh, something that my friend actually Josie was about to do today, but she decided that playing League was better. Tails Josie is a friend of mine who was before here in the stream. She was about to make a Baldur's Gate run with everything decided with a roulette. Is that something that you would like to see? Because it's interesting. I would like to play Baldur's Gate again. Like, again. I love Baldur's Gate. Another game I really like. Also, well, I actually could play. Yeah, I don't think it can be that hard. I know I've installed mods. I've installed mods for almost every game that can be modded. Like I've installed. I'm going to do it myself. Where it is.
Have you ever had a dreams that you had you could you do you want you
I deserved it. Why am I stuttering that much? What I was saying is that okay, the Doki Dogs website. Yeah, I've installed mods for Assassin's Creed. So and that's what was kind of difficult because you need cheat engine and the scripts and everything. But yeah, I will try it. I'm going to stop it. Don't clicker train me. I'm a good girl, but please stop. I always feel a chill down my spine when you do that. When people click, I don't know why. I think that is I subconsciously. I don't know. I'm going to shut up. Loki mods. I'm going to change the subject. Loki mods. Oh. Just Midori. Who is Midori? Truth of Deception. Well, what? There's a lot of things. Wow, there's actually. It's really. It has a lot of different. A lot of different mods that are really good. Dexter and Dogs Literature Club. What? You mean that I can actually play as Dexter and Dogs from Dexter in DDLC? Big game, 10 out of 10. I cannot give any notes. Let me read the description. When Dexter and Dogs are both forced to repeat 12 raid, they find themselves in a Japanese castle becoming tangled in the literal. Dogs! Dexter. I don't know how to make the voice. She's different, just like me. I love this. I need this. Zone, why are you like this? Zone. The good thing is that you cannot see my real face right now. That's the only good thing about this time is that none of you can see my real face. That's the only good thing about this. About being a VTuber. Yeah. Damn, Zone. You're clipping for your life. I will have to start paying you if you keep doing this. Well, taking it with salt, I guess. Damn. But well, I was saying, yeah, I think the thing is, it's been so long. It's been a long time since I actually played the DLC for the last time. Maybe I should revisit it. I'm going to write it down. Tails, thanks for the advice. I'm going to write it down in the ideas for streams with Project Zomboid. And DLC modding. I'm not clip farming. I swear I'm not clip farming. If I were clip farming, I would press the 9 key. The key in my keyboard, the 9 is the one who shows the thing I don't want to show. That the other day I accidentally showed. So no, if I wanted to do that, I would do it. I'm not clip farming. I'm just like that. I told you so. A friend of mine actually. No, I have it. I have. I know how to use. I know how to download from each punto. Each. Ay, el español se me escapa. I know how to download from itch.io. And also I have it in Steam, the normal one and the last one. I can get it. It's okay. Thank you, Tails. Actually, I will look into it, and you will know. You will know when I stream DDLC. You will know somehow. I will track you down and make you be. I don't know. I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm a happy girl. I'm a happy girl. I shouldn't worry about the things that my chatters say, but they are mean and everything. I'm happy. I'm so happy. I'm really happy. Well, ooh. What let me see. It's well when maybe in whenever. Okay, I will try it out then. I will look like it's I'm going to like yeah. Like here. Like that? Basically? So is it like that or there is something I'm missing? And then I should probably go to the documod thing and and well yeah, I will look for a tutorial. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah. And then I know. I will do it. Take me to the downloads. And here, and then I download it and play. I want to play the one about dogs. Well, let's see if we full release. Full release. That ending. Life with you. Adios. See it no. Full release. There. Manga's Cupcake Part 1, just Midori. Who is Midori? Is she an OC? She's a fanboy. Well, now I'm embarrassed. I didn't know Midori was a fanboy. Okay. Bad Memories. Truthful Reception. Saltwater Scramble. Holiday. Fine Date. One Last Breath. Very short. Very long. Interview Club. I like this one. Natsuki. I love it. Okay. I'm not going to do it right away. A Tales. I will do. I won't do it today. I'm really tired and I'm not going to start installing things in my computer right now. I'm not in the mood. But thanks. I will look into it. I will. I promise I will. I did a Hololive stream just because Zone, even though he humiliates me, asked Zone and Kuikui told me that I sounded like an Italian Hololive streamer. Choices, just choices. I suggest a new home, a new mouse. I read a house. I was like, really? What kind of? Oh no, I'm really tired. I read house. I read house instead of mouse. I'm really tired. With that thing, that's a reason to finish the stream right now. Yeah, I read house. I was like, huh? No, I don't. It's not. It's if I say it, it's okay. If you just say it, it's you asking me to say that I don't. It's like defying me. I'm the club president. You cannot defy me like that. You cannot tell me I should go to bed. That's not how it works. And if yeah, I imagined. Like I thought it was a joke until I read it again. It was a new mouse or a mouse pad. But I just misread again. But well, do you Tails? Now it's time you want to know what tereré is. Or what an alfajor? What alfajor? That's another one. Twilight didn't listen. And what an alfajor is? Do you know what an alfajor is? That was the other day we were like, yeah, I am the club president. So I'm not Monica because I will let you watch other VTubers, but you are members of my club called sorry, a club called Well, the other day we were streaming while I wrote my Miraculous fanfic, and I was explaining things, and I was so tired, and I wanted to finish that chapter that a guy called Messi, not pun intended, is I don't think he was from Argentina. That would be so hilarious if he was from Argentina and he was called Messi. I was saying, oh, I want to eat something, and they told me, no, you cannot go to eat a treat until you finish the chapter. And I finished the chapter and I got my treat, my good treat. It was really tasty. It was. This is the happiness and the peace of mind. Okay, we are going to look it up. Ignore this. Copy and paste. Well, it's a Miku song. It's a silly song. Sorry. Sorry. It's just that a thing that a guy that called Koikui, that it's like one of the usual chatters, said I should get in the background because it was funny. Wait, I need the lyrics. I need the lyrics. Okay, so I'm not going to listen to this on stream, just in case, because I don't want to edit it out from the VOD. I'm sorry, but I'm going to listen it tomorrow or today. I don't know. I should. Oh, what do I have? Oh, Sunday I have. It's really special because I'm going to play D&D with in an open table that was in a manga cafe, and they gave me priority since the first time I'm going with them. So I'm really excited. It's the first time I'm playing like actual D&D. Oh, that would be amazing. I want to make a character, but I know they are going to give us premates, but I want to roleplay since it's been so long since I actually roleplayed or acted, and I really want to. But well, that's the thing I want to. Yeah. If what you said about the lyrics, wow, that's quite an accomplishment to go around the censorship. Damn. Well, I think that it's time for me to actually start going to sleep. It's not because Zone or Twilight told me to, but because I actually really need to sleep. It was nice. It was a nice day for everyone, and I really enjoyed the deep dive in Hololive we made, and actually watching that video, even though I didn't understand a lot and it was really overwhelming. And well, that. See you later. I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, it's 4 a.m. for me. It's really late, so I'm going to sleep. I'm dying here. So thank you, Son. Thank you, Twilight. I hope seeing you tomorrow. Probably we are going to continue to watch the video of the Hololive and me trying to not to lose my mind with it, and maybe play a little Project Zomboid, or maybe writing a little if I'm in the mood. Well then, bye. See ya. It was really nice. Yeah. Oh, thank you. I almost forgot. Let's rate someone. Let's rate someone. Well, let me look in English. When you can actually. Well, I found someone in English. There. That. Oh yeah, of course. Suggest. I don't know who to actually rate. So if you want to suggest, tell me. I'm all ears. All cute puppy ears. Don't do it, Son. Okay, I will look for it. Goo triple O. Gloomix. Okay. Playing Resident Evil 6. Are they playing Resident Evil 6? Yeah. Oh, but she's actually a lot bigger than me, so this is okay. I will. This is kind of embarrassing because she's big. She's has more viewers and probably more followers than me, so that's funny. Well, bye. See you all. Okay. Right now.
Non-feed me.
I did no such thing. I did no such thing. Hi! Hello, Luna. Hi, Raiders. Welcome in. How are you guys doing? How was your stream? What were you guys up to? How are you guys doing? Last scene
Just
on
chatting.
Adventure and just chatting. We love the yaps. We're yapping right now.
We are yapping.
We are yapping.
Yeah, but I'm